Hello there everyone on YouTube, so welcome to another episode here on this Bree campaign. So Dunland is over. We finished them up near Dunir, and now we're going to capture the city. We're also replenishing everything and stuff, and sending my faction leader to deal with Enedwaith. Now it seems like Enedwaith has this place here, but they do not have this castle. So I'm just checking if they have anything else around here so that I can for sure finish them out. I mean, I have two armies basically, maybe a third army, so I can capture the near, then move south and capture them all, kill them all, and after that I'll just build any units that I can and send everyone to the top in order to fight what seems to be the Enedwaith because they captured the fortress that I need. So that should be interesting. Oh. Yeah, that should be interesting. I mean, fighting dwarves with Bree, it's never something that you would like, of course. It's just to capture the city. By the way, I can always bring, I'm thinking of bringing like a full army of catapults or ballistas, because ballistas are completely overpowered against infantry heavy units. They will always hit and cause damage. This Gileath is under attack. I received the gift. Thank you. End of turn report. Construction in Bregost. Yeah, let's continue that. Then Lorak built a fairground. Let's get a town guard because I really need these places to start producing units, honestly. So Bree built that up. I need cavalry units. So you're gonna build that up, and you're gonna build another spy. I need to check what's going on the top. Northern Tharbed built a lot of units. You're gonna build these guys as well. And Archet retrained these guys. Can it retrain the others? Well, it can retrain the bandits. That's something. So war declared with... Oh, relations worsened with these guys. And dwarves of Khazad-dûm are at war with Shadow of Mirkwood. Okay. So I want to send out the spy that I just got. Hello. Hello, Kip. Let's send them out to the north. Pretty sure that this is no longer from Angmar. I mean, if Enedwaith has arrived there, it's interesting. It's a very easy campaign so far. What has been a very easy campaign. I mean, I can send this guy here. I think they will... Yeah, they are. They are. One of them at least is in no problem. See, you can merge the units. Perfect. So, should I move over there? I mean, this is Enedwaith. This is Rohan's. There's an Enedwaith army. So, let's just move here and make sure that we get control. Some vision is important. And I'll attack Karaz here. That's the capital. That's good. Let me see if there's any... Okay, this is Gondor's. And this is Gondor's as well. I mean, Enedwaith has been suffering too much. They haven't been able to get what they want. Is this even from them? Yes. So, that's about it. I mean, I don't have any problems with these guys. That's perfect. Now, let's see my diplomat. I think there should be an Unrothian fort. That's nice.
Journey planned out.
That's nice. So this is going to take 4 turns. I could recruit these watchmen and swords guard, but why not? I mean, and build that up. You can't build anything interesting there. Northern Tharbed. Can you recruit units? No. And you can't do that as well. Mitraith. Can you recruit? Yes, you can. I mean, I don't want those watchmen. I actually think that I'm lacking in cavalry, so let's see where I can get some cavalry. Michel Delving was doing that. Sackville can't build these Dunedain Rangers. Yeah. Well, Bree was getting the cavalry. I mean, I guess I can always recruit these units. I mean, it's cool. We need hacks and slashers. Actually, hang on a second. Let's start building up some catapults. Where do I have catapults? I have them available somewhere. Baradvin, I have them available. I mean, what is the cost? Ooh, it's expensive. So I'm gonna save some money for that. Save some money for that. I do have these catapults here, and these guys are reinforcing.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna wait until, you know, until these units are reinforced by these guys, so 4 times. In the meantime, we're gonna check how's the state of affairs over to the north.
My lord.
And I'm pretty sure that I have enough units if I just sally out from the forts. I mean,
My lord.
yeah, that should be interesting. So yeah, no problem at all on these fights. It's just about finishing off Enedwaith. One more thing is that I'm now seeing that I don't have enough places yet.
The enemy lays siege to
Oh,
our
and
people.
Londonderry is under attack. I gotta send some forces there. Yeah, I was leaving these places undefended a little bit, but now I think I can defend them. I mean, I'll probably capture some places from this guy.
My lord.
Yeah, so I predicted this.
Approaching.
So I was counting on capturing some places from remnants, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be possible. So gatekeepers and X-Guard for sure. There we go. Michelle Delving build the cavalry. That's nice. Let's build a ballista. I mean, I'm gonna need some ballistas there on the north. Oh, those units. There we go. Southern Farbed. Let's build some ballistas. Bree built another spy. Let's get this guy out. This spy, he's gonna go on the other side.
Tomorrow's
There we go.
journey.
Construction complete. The roads along the year. You're fine there. Actually built the roads and he immediately ushered that.
Be gone.
I mean, I have some units here and there.
Your orders, my lord.
These guys, let me just build a watchtower there to have control of the river. And there we go. I think he might have some units here and there. So I'm just going to move them here. Yeah, these are Angren Raiders, some Spearmen and Swordsmen. I can deal out with them with what I have. Almost. Almost deal out what I have.
My lord.
Of course, Enedwaith is not out of this. I mean, he's just sending in troops, but so am I. Let's start sending these guys to the south. Now, I can have a full army of watchmen very soon. This just costs a lot of money, so I gotta be careful with the recruitment that I'm making. You know, right now I don't have enough places to support that. Let me just see what my spies are here. Yeah, I don't have enough places to put the units to not cause the problems.
Yes, my lord.
The spy, I'm gonna check on Karaz. Yeah, it seems like he has some units here and there. Let's fight this small battle, kill those units, and then move in with that.
To battle. I will only address you.
Yeah, this is just a battle for archers. So as soon as we destroy Enedwaith, there's going to be a lot of decision making to do, because I still need the 30 settlements. And there's not a lot of easy pickings. I mean, most of them are my friends. So I don't know how I can do that, honestly. I mean, without having to betray some of my friends. I already have to betray that place. You know, in order to get everything. Because I need that place. Let's take away the skirmish mode. There we go. Now, who is ahead? These guys. You know, the spearmen. There we go, spearmen there. Sword units and axe units on the back. And the poor cavalry units. I mean, I'm not going to send these guys charging or anything. This is just a battle for archers. I mean, I'm pretty sure that he can't even reach out to us with what I have here. I mean, I don't know if I can cause enough casualties right now to force them to back away and into us. Sometimes if they lose some percentage of forces, they will, you know, start engaging. Like now, actually. So I'm pretty sure that I don't need to put these guys away. Hello, Sith Lord 62. Hi, how are you? Well, doing fine, man. Just playing with some more Bree. We finished up Dunland, by the way, on the last episode. And right now it's just about pursuing Enedwaith and taking on the last of their cities. After that, then it's up to go against Angmar, but Angmar has already lost Karn Dûn, which is an objective. So I will have to fight dwarves eventually, just to capture the place, or try to bribe them. But I don't think that they can just give me that place easily. You know, I think I will still have to take that away. Right. So these mood keepers, they're suffering a little bit. Let's just activate that defensive stance. Of course, these outlaws are going to die very fast. I'm counting that I don't even need to use my other units. I mean that the missile troops can just do so much damage that they will flee. So let's see about that. I mean, the outlaws are probably going to melt before they even arrive to us. Even though they are kind of dividing there are arrows, which is never a good thing. So, nah, yeah, they're gonna melt. The Angren Raiders will get a hit, by the way. That is for sure. I mean, Mood Keepers might get into melee. The Outlaws for sure won't. I mean, they might, but still.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, let's just see how, you know, I know that these guys are hitting my gatekeepers. Right now they're already below 76, so they can always replenish up to 77. So it's kind of good that he is attacking this unit. I mean, I don't mind at all. Because it will replenish, and this guy can replenish very easily. So far he doesn't kill my general, but I mean, that'll be a lucky shot from him. So Outlaws should be running away after all of this. The Mood Keepers as well. I mean, they're already wavering. These guys are as well. The Angren Raiders managed to kill like 5 so far, so that's cool.
We're under attack.
Yeah, 36, 34. I mean, those guys are running away, those guys are running away, and these guys are gonna start running away very soon. So, times 6, and that's enough. Yeah, these guys are nearly dead. Those guys survived a little bit. His captain is dead. Just like I wanted. I didn't want to, you know, to be hitting with anything else. I mean, yeah, there we go. Exit the battle.
This is a clear victory.
Lost 3 men. Oh my god. Lost 3 men. Those were a part of the bodyguard still, but, you know, they will replenish. There's plenty of other men trying to get into that. Right. All that I want is to move this army straight forward into Karaz.
We shall engage. Be gone.
Yeah, I kind of want to force him to join everything and attacking me. You know, particularly sending this army. So I think this army can capture Karaz, and then, well, and then that's it.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Okay, let's move these guys over there because there's a small attack there. And we'll need some catapults and stuff. You know, against dwarves, if I'm going to attack dwarves, by the way, let me just explain that. You can see that it's now an Enedwaith fortress. If you're going to attack dwarves, just bring out the ballistas and catapults, because they will do so much damage. Even if you lose a lot of those, they'll do so much damage that, you know, the next battle is going to be really easy. I mean, I'm not thinking on... I'm thinking on having an army full of catapults and ballistas, just to cause as much damage to their best troops as possible. Yeah, I think that should be an interesting idea. You know, just send out like 10 or 12 or even 20 catapults and ballistas. I mean, that should be a problem for him. He's slow, you know, dwarves are slow. And then just distribute them on the battlefield to make sure that he can't attack them all at once. of course, because if not, it's a problem. Right now, I'm seeing that. Yeah, well, I can always get the ballista maker, but no, let's get the stables here. Ogfoot build some roads. Let's get the lumber camp. There we go. So he's still attacking me there on Londeir. Let's just merge here. Okay, so I can attack that afterwards. Let me see the recruitment capabilities here. So I am supporting some units here and there. I'm still gonna support more. Okay, I cannot there. Yeah, that's fine. Let me just see if there's... or how's things here. I mean, is this... Oh, Amunsul is taken? Okay, then I have to take it. I mean, yeah. So who's the best general nearby? 2-star general. Okay, that'll have to do. I'll have to do. So you are going to get some units and move in over there. So archer units, 2, 3, 4, and you're gonna get 5, 6 there. There we go. So 5, 6 units of archers. You're gonna get 1, 2, 3 cavalry units. Well, 2 cavalry units. Yeah, well, 3 cavalry units. And infantry units. So X-Guard and Swords Guard. X-Guard, Spearman, and Swords Guard. There we go. Dunedain. Some Watchman Bodyguard. There we go. Do you have Spearmen? Yes, I have some Spearmen and such. And that's enough an army to get the Amunsul there. That's cool. And I am going to betray them, of course. That's probably going to put myself at risk there in the finances. But as soon as I capture Dunyeard, that should be pretty much done. Let me just see here. Where has that army moved? I mean, there was a big army of Enedwaith nearby. Okay, it's moving south. That's nice. So I can attack here. There you go. Those are Reaver Swordsmen, Reaver Spearmen, and Angren Raiders. I have plenty of archers. That should be interesting. And cavalry and some infantry. So, killing off this army. Yeah, I think the conquests that I'm going to do against Enedwaith should resume, or should make sure that my finances get, not depleted. Yeah, so I have 4 archers here. Hang on a second. Okay, no one has. I was checking if there was anyone with other units. By the way, the gatekeepers, these are skilled against armor. I mean, these guys can hack and slash really well. So they're kind of infantry units. Well, actually, I'm gonna treat them as such. There we go. And even though they have missile troops, I'm gonna put them on the line. This will be a cavalry charge unit. So group 3, let's shift 1, group 4, let's send them on their flanks, and that's it. Yeah, I was thinking that he might do this, that he might send them over there. So let's just move. Let's go over there. Let's go over there. I mean, he doesn't have anyone really important. This guy, yeah, doesn't matter. He doesn't have any archer units, just some javelin units, so these are the ones who are going to get charged by the cavalry. And the other units, I'm just going to attack them with the archers. Yeah, these are spearmen, some swordsmen. Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, the woodland hunters can do some damage. Alright, so let's move these guys here. Let's move these guys here. These guys... I can move them here or something. There we go. And these guys, I can move them here so that they are ready to charge as soon as it's required. Oh, actually, no, not there. Here. I was confusing with my units. Okay, so he might be sending them in against the cavalry. I gotta move them here. There we go. These guys are in range already, so that's a problem. Usually these guys, they have very low range, so, you know. Well, still, they cause a lot of damage. Nope. So I gotta move my cavalry a little bit away in order not to lure them all. I mean, yeah, he's sending in the Angren Raiders there. Yeah, now he isn't, so it's cool. Let me just soak in with the archers. So I should send the bodyguard, in all honesty, I should send the bodyguard against the Angren Raiders. And the other guys just hit the swordsman and all. Yeah, and it has to be right now because he's approaching. Yeah. I mean, the swordsmen are gonna suffer very... lots of damage here. He's gonna charge the gatekeepers. And... well, they're gonna do fine. I mean, these guys, they can do fine. Let's attack the Angren Raiders there. So killed the general. He still sent out a volley there with the Angren Raiders that hit my gatekeepers. So these guys are now fighting to death, fighting to the death. Okay, it's time to seize your fire.
Victory will be ours. Only half the enemy. Behold how our
yeah, there we go.
Runs. It's time to press the attack.
So killing that general with that charge was, you know, the coup d'etat, as you used to say. There we go. Yeah, I only lost those gatekeepers, which is also always nice. You know, he could have done a little bit more damage with these forces. Oh well, you know.
This is a clear victory.
Very nice. Yep, Morty. His name is Morty. Okay, so after this, there was kind of cleared up on that area. I still have a fort there, so I think I should use any forts that I can just to make sure that I don't suffer too much money or too much income loss. I mean, these units are expensive, of course. Let's execute them. I mean, this army, I can sell out anything from Ogfoot. This army is going into the bottom. There we go.
Your orders,
so these guys, I'm going to try and go to that fort.
My lord. Approaching. Yes, my lord.
Yeah, this guy, I can attack this army and then proceed into the Karaz there. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So what do they have really here? Some river elders. These are dangerous. Some foresters. These guys have a lot of range. I mean, they have like 220. Very high accuracy. Missile attack of 5. These are very good. It's their elite archer units. So let's take care of this army and then proceed into Karaz. I know that he'll probably attack me by then, but I think I'll have my reinforcements arriving at that moment. So everything should be fine. And I'll still capture the Dunland, the last city of Dunland, which is now rebellious, you know. Okay, this is a good place to position my archers, you know, just move over there on that wooded area. So actually, let's have these guys here a second. Let's take that away. Yeah, so you... That's 8 archer units. I mean, I haven't had these many archer units since the times of the elves, honestly. Right, so I got 4 spearman units. These are decent enough. Then I have many swords units. I mean, the units that can charge after the spearmen have withheld the initial attack is insane, you know, the number of units that can actually retaliate after that. Okay, let's move here. On this case, since he has so much infantry, I'm actually going to put the spearmen ahead. You know, I don't always want to do that. Sometimes I really want my archer units to force him to attack me, because he does so, you know. When he sees the archers, he just goes, "Oh, hey, I can charge." That's exactly what I want, you know, because that lures him a little bit. But at this moment, he actually has the forester, so it's kind of better to give him a decent, different target. My cavalry is not going to do anything until the last moment. Yeah, I have to, you know, I have 3 archers against his 1 foresters, but that's not enough. You know, I'm gonna need to send these guys towards him a little bit more. So yeah. Let's move them there, and these guys, let's move them over there. These guys, let's move them over there. Times 6. Pretty sure that we can manage that. I mean, he is attacking and he's causing some damage, but right now, many more of my units will be able to attack. There we go. Still moving in with the farmhand pikes. Stacking the Riva Spearmen instead of hitting the foresters. I mean, these guys should hit the foresters for sure. Okay, so this guy is gonna move in. Woodland hunters, let's move in. These guys should move over there. You guys should move over there, and you guys, you should move here. There we go. And you should move here. There we go. Cavalry forces, now you're gonna go into a flanking position. I mean, he's sending in the Angron Raiders. There we go. Yeah, everyone has already a good target, let's say. These woodland hunters, what can they can hit? Well, they can hit almost anything. Okay, so there's some river there, some outlaws and Angron Raiders. So far as I'm attacking the Greyfolds and the foresters, I'm doing fine. The cavalry will do some damage. Now, okay, let's send the Axe Guard here. Swordsman there. Let's send them in. I mean, these are outlaws and other units, but the problem is these Greyfolds. So what I'm gonna have to do is send these units in and make sure that my archers are actually hitting them. I mean, actually these guys, they're just gonna hit the outlaws. Let's make sure that my archers are hitting the Angron Raiders and other units. I mean, yeah. Yeah, there we go. These River Spearmen, I can charge them with my cavalry and kill them all. Because there's no way of getting those units easily. And the River Elders unit is going to survive for quite some time. Here we go, River Spearmen, that's nice. Well, these guys are going to back over there. There we go, they're taking some River Spearmen there who are fighting to the death. Okay, these guys are gonna get engaged in battle. So I want you to attack there. Yeah, these River Elders, they're not gonna survive, of course.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
There we go, they're running away now. It's just the cavalry. The cavalry is not here to kill them. It was just to force them to fight. I mean, they would stand a little bit in melee and then they won't run away from the other units who are trying to catch up to them. Now these archer units, I can still get a couple of shots off on those Greyfolds, but I'll have to charge here. Yeah, there we go, a couple of shots off here and there. But you know, right now I think I should just attack these River Elders, honestly. There we go, some Angron Raiders there were captured. we go. These guys will arrive there in time. Okay, they're taking some River Elders and some Foresters. That's nice. You dude. Let's attack those Greyfolks, will you? This is just to force them to fight, because these then will finish them out. Yeah, look at that. I mean, you can pursue those outlaws. And over here, there's Greyfold Raiders fighting against Dunedain Blade Masters and Watchman Sword God. I mean, I know they're powerful, but they're not powerful enough.
Good tidings.
Good.
The enemy general lies dead. The enemy army flees.
Let's
the
continue
field.
the battle. Of
Pursue
course, they
and
can
run them down.
kill them all. And these are archers. Okay, they're trying to... Oh, let's fire at these foresters. Actually caught up to them, which is nice. Nice. Lots of damage there. I think they're going to catch up with everyone. Okay, times 20. These guys, let's stop that fire. And I think everything is set up. Yep. Let's just finish these guys up. No reason not to. And that was it. You know, I don't have a lot of cavalry. I should have more cavalry forces over here, but still pretty decent. Let me show you the casualties. Yep, the hunters are doing lots of damage. So I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom, a small bathroom break. So I'm gonna stop the episode for YouTube after we see the outcome of this and see if I can push over to Karas. I would like to give this guy a full cavalry force. I mean, I have them on the north, but by the time that they will arrive, it's just not worth it. I don't think that I would need it too much.
Your orders, my lord.
This army, however, it's going to arrive there very soon, so I might just take here and reinforce. Yeah, it's better. It's better. I'll attack there, reinforce. Now I have two cavalry units here, 3 actually, so that's perfect. That's all that I needed. I mean, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. By the way, I'm still on normal tax rate. If I have a need, yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll, you know, I'll just replenish, or I'll just put all my places in very high. But that will be on the next episode. So for you guys on YouTube, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!